Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to Show Me St. Louis. I'm Malik Wilson. Now, the Botanical Garden here in St. Louis is special in so many ways. I mean, I just love how beautiful and inviting the place is. But just a few days ago, I visited the garden to learn more about a huge attraction, literally, that's returning back for the season. Thank you so much for joining me here on Show Me St. Louis. So please, just tell us who you are and kind of what you do around here at Botanical Garden.
Well, thank you. My name's Lyle. I'm the senior manager of the nursery here at the Missouri Botanical Garden. I get the joy of planting the water lilies outside and growing them inside in the greenhouses.
You mentioned the lilies. That is a huge attraction here. Literally huge, no pun intended. But could you talk about the significance of these lilies?
Sure. The Victoria water lilies are one of the largest water lilies in the world. So of course they're very unusual and very eye-catching with the displays. Being at the Missouri Botanical Garden, we enjoy a formal yet elegant and demonstration of our conservation and mission of the garden. So display always. When you throw in the Victoria water lilies, it just gives a nice summer impact to the display. Beyond all of the displays at the garden, you're going to see multiple water lilies scattered in. But today we're focusing on Victorias because it's early May. We're able to plant the Victorias in our heated pool. So we have an 80,000 gallon pool that we dedicate just to Victorias.
Can you talk about how these are the world's largest lilies?
Sure. These are very large. There's two species. There's Victoria amazonica, then there's Victoria cruziana. Victoria amazonica is the large water lily that'll get up to 10 feet into natural habitat. Right now they look small, but they've started from seed in the greenhouses. And they take about 2 to 3 months before they are planted outside in May. Come July, August, they're going to be a full bloom, full size.
How do you guys plant these?
So water lilies are a little different than your typical way of planting in a home garden or, above ground out here in the grounds. Water lilies are going to be planted in the soil. You can have a mud bottom pool or you can create a pot where you're going to fill with soil. It's an aquatic soil where it's a lot of sand, a lot of topsoil and some clay that we amend here at the garden and come up with our own custom blend. And we fill the pools and the pots usually 3 weeks before we start planting. So it's fresh soil every year that goes into the planters, and they're very large.
How much weight can these things bear, and how much do these weigh?
So the Victoria pads each want to weigh at full size about 50 pounds each. So it'll take a pitchfork to get it out and shovel it out. But they'll hold about 25 to 30 pounds, no adults, but as long as the weight's distributed, you can hold a little bit more, but at some point it is going to break and then it will sink. So it is structurally sound to hold some weight, but not enough for an adult.
Definitely.
So don't try it.
A few dozen frogs, maybe.
A few dozen frogs, yes, and a Stanley Cup.
All right, thank you so much for joining me here on Show Me St. Louis.
All the information that you guys need is right there on your screen. Now, about that Stanley Cup, let's go